Hello, it's Angela Raincatcher here, and if you're like me, you've been teleworking or not from home, and probably grappling with a lot of deep emotions, or maybe you've numbed yourself to emotions, but we're facing a lot of uncertainty. And over the last week, that word uncertainty has just been popping up into my head over and over. And I remembered that I had bought this book. Let me show it to you. I'm trying to get Comfortable Certainty by Pema Chodron. I had bought this book a few years back, and of course it sat in a stack of books and I'd never read it. But it just seemed like it was calling to me to start reading it. And as I was reading the first chapter, I thought to myself, maybe I could read this live here and share it with you all, and maybe read just a little chapter a day. Each chapter is very short. It's just a few pages long. And now I got to find that first chapter. I bet it's at the beginning of the book. I'm going to skip the editor's preface and just go to the first chapter, which is The Love That Will Not Die. Spiritual awakening is frequently described as a journey to the top of a mountain. We leave our attachments and our worldliness behind and slowly make our way to the top. At the peak, we have transcended all pain. The only problem with this metaphor is that we leave all others behind, and their suffering continues, unrelieved by our personal escape. On the journey of the warrior bodhisattva, the path goes down, not up, as if the mountain pointed towards the earth instead of the sky. Instead of transcending the suffering of all creatures, we move toward turbulence and doubts whenever we can. We explore the reality and unpredictability of insecurity and pain, and we try not to push it away. If it takes years, if it takes lifetimes, we let it be as it is, at our own pace, without speed or aggression. We move down and down and down. With us move millions of others, our companions in awakening from fear. At the bottom, we discover water, the healing water of bodhicitta. Bodhicitta is our heart, our wounded, softened heart. Right down there in the thick of things, we discover the love that will not die. This love is bodhicitta. It is gentle and warm. It is clear and sharp. It is open and spacious. The awakened heart of bodhicitta is the basic goodness of all beings. I think for me in this time where in the news we are seeing the hate and the greed and the laziness and the incompetence and willful ignorance portrayed so strongly, that opening our hearts is even more important than ever. And it's that wounded, softened heart that I just read about that is so, it makes us vulnerable, but it also makes us strong. And it is a place of compassion and love for ourselves, and also for the world around us and the people And when I say people, I mean not only human people, but all of our brothers and sisters, the animal world, the plant world, the stone people, that it's allows us to really deeply connect with them in ways that our modern society keeps us apart. So what I'm planning on doing, we'll see, is reading a chapter, reading a chapter a day. And like I said, they're really short, so they should be like a 5-minute me on here talking, not for very long. And I love you all so very, very much. And that's my cat's butt. This is Titan. Hello, Titan. Look over here. Look over here. Look how cute you are. Yes. Anyway, blessings and love to you all. I will see you tomorrow.